Hey everyone, it's Ashlena. Happy the Warning Wednesdays. I tried my best to get this to you guys on Wednesday, so I hope you enjoy this vlog. Guys, New York was insane. I know you guys saw a bunch of footage prior to me sitting here chatting with you. I wanted to sit here and do the vlog like I normally do concert vlogs, but there's a lot to talk about. So let's start from the beginning. I went to New York. I decided that I didn't really want to miss this particular show. It was their first headline show of the year, and New York is only about an hour and a half away from Toronto. So it's not like the flight was going to take forever, not like Mexico City, even though that flight wasn't too bad either. But I figured it was doable. So for me, the first thing I need to do is find a babysitter. That was easy. My sister, love you. Thank you. My sister took Eden from Wednesday to Saturday. So I even got Friday to just veg out at home when I did return, and then picked her up on Saturday. Getting tickets to the show, Raul, Rusty Buckets, if you guys are on my Twitch, had 2 tickets because he's from Australia and bought tickets thinking he was going to be able to go. I don't know why, but I asked if I could buy them off him, secured the tickets. Luckily, another subscriber of mine said, "Hey, I have 2 tickets. Do you want them? Otherwise, they're going to go to waste." I was like, "Yes, please." So ended up selling Raul's tickets to another fan. Raul still got his money. I got to the show. All good. I actually got access to the lounge and the Heineken section, which was really cool. You guys will be seeing some footage from that as well. And yeah, it was just easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I messed up. I messed up so badly. So I booked my tickets through my credit card because I collect Avion rewards, which is basically points you can use towards gift cards, flights, hotels, etc. I paid for my whole flight and Conrad's flight and our hotel with points, so it was completely free. Thank God. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been going. Let's be real. We are not in the money. You know what I mean? So that's the biggest reason why we actually decided to go. And yeah, it worked out really well. Unfortunately, when we got to the airport, when we got to the teller, she was like, "You guys are at the wrong airport." And I was like, oh my God. So there's 2 airports in Toronto. There's YYZ, and then there's the Billy Bishop Airport, which is like on the lake. Literally, it's in the middle of the lake. And I've never been there before. As a Torontonian, I know that sounds crazy, but I've never had to use that airport before. So going from YYZ to Billy Bishop is not easy. It's about an hour because you're going from outside of the city, which is where the airport is, to downtown Toronto, where the other airport is. So we just made our flight. Getting to the airport was easy. Our cab driver was absolutely insane, and I love him for that. When we got to the airport, security took forever. When we got to our gate, I had to pee. So I went pee. I shouldn't have went pee because when I got to the gate, Conrad was waving me and I was like, "What's the problem? We're not boarding until 10:15. Nope, the plane leaves at 10:15 and my ass got in that seat at 10:13. I was the last person on the plane. And you know how apologetic Canadians are. I literally apologized to everybody on that plane. My bad. My bad. The girl's got to go. Okay. So that was our only hiccup of this trip. Thank God. And it was my fault. I should have really paid attention to what airport I was going to. And from now on, lesson learned. But whatever music gods are out there, they took care of me and Conrad. We got on our flight, made it to New York. Amazing. So we landed in Newark, which is in New Jersey, and we had to take a cab from New Jersey and took it basically to Wall Street where we were staying at the Marriott. We ended up doing some lunch first, hitting up a Target so I could buy my daughter some goodies. And then, yeah, just went straight to our hotel, got changed. I had to shower. New York was hot as shit. Holy hell. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like the same weather as Toronto. Like, let's be real. It's usually the same. It was so hot. Like, I was so hot. I'm so glad I brought extra clothes. I brought 3 pairs of clothes because I'm a psychopath for one day trip. I'm walking with my coffee that is desperately needed to Pier 17. And then we're gonna go to the Peck Slip Social. So if anyone wants to hang out before the show, I'm going to the Peck Slip Social. See you there. Got to our hotel, showered, brushed our teeth, refreshed ourselves. And then I said, you know what we should do? Because we hung out for a bit just to like cool down. We should really just walk over to Pier 17, go see Brandon, who's one of my subscribers, who's always on my Twitch streams every Saturday night. I really wanted to meet him, but also has become such a good friend. We have so much in common, especially our love for Linkin Park. So I call him my Linkin Park bestie. And it was just so nice to see him and meet his girlfriend, Erica, and just hang with them for a bit, even though we didn't have much time because we're all waiting for the show to start. I knew there was tons of people lined up for the VIP line, the meet and greet line, the Ultimates were there, and I just wanted to say hi to people, and if people wanted to say hi to me, that would be cool too, and that's what we did. After all of that, we ended up at the Peck Slip Social, which was so much fun. There were so many of the Warning Army there. I had the best conversations with everyone. It was so much fun. Phil Zero was there. You're going to see a video of me meeting Phil Zero in person for the first time. A lot of people were surprised that we never met. I think people think, oh, you're both from Canada. Don't you just live next door to each other? Phil's very far away from me. He's actually further than if I just went to New York. He's further. He's like a 4-hour flight, I think. So it was my first time meeting Phil, so I jaywalked and ran over and gave him the biggest hug, gave his wife the biggest hug. And then Dan, both of our subscribers, was there, and we all walked over to the Peck Slip Social, which was incredible. Got to meet Lucia. Oh my God, I love Lucia. She gave me so many goodies. I'm going to post a picture here of all the goodies she gave me. Most of them have been eaten, except the tahini, because like I'm putting that shit on everything. Legit came home, had a pizza on Saturday, tahini all over it. Like that shit's going on everything. Peck Slip Social, they were very courteous to us. We probably looked like a cult, but I'm sure it happens all the time with people going to concerts and they hit up that bar prior because it's so close to the venue. But overall, it was just such a good time to just chat with everybody, chat with Phil, and just, relax and hang before, the big show.
How are you? Sorry, I'm really sweating. That's okay. How you doing?
What's up, brother?
How you doing? Nice
Good,
to
man.
meet
How are you? Nice to meet you too.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
See you guys.
Hi, Conrad. Nice to meet you. Hi, Conrad.
My name's Angie.
Angie.
Alex.
Alex.
Conrad, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Dan.
Dan? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Were you guys going to that social thing?
Yeah, we're all
Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk behind you guys.
okay, cool. God, look at us in person.
I know.
Never thought that was gonna happen this way.
Yeah. And there's Lucia.
Muy bien, ¿y tú? Hello.
Hola, Lucio. Conrad. Hola, Conrad.
¿Cómo estás?
Good to see you.
Bien, bien, bien.
How are you? Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah.
Lucia's husband.
Sí, sí. Husband.
I don't know.
It wasn't me.
Probably.
Rushed by you.
Esposo.
Yeah.
Ah, it took me a minute. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
She's the Duolingo one. I quit early.
Good.
Yeah?
Pero mira, qué bueno que se quitaron las tormentas.
We were just walking there and we ran into Ash and Conrad.
Yup.
La lluvia no me importa, pero estaba pronosticada.
Meeting party started.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jorge.
Yeah. Oh, every time a beer.
Yeah.
Beer.
It's so sticky and sweaty here.
Yup. Yeah. I don't care what anybody says. Canada smells way better.
But it's just garbage.
Right. Does it get this humid in Toronto?
Sometimes yes, but it doesn't smell.
Right.
Sometimes you get the lake smell, but that's a lake smell. That's different. That's nature. This is not. nature.
I don't know.
I guess we could walk through here.
Is it this way?
This way?
Is it this way? I don't know where I'm going.
Sorry. Yeah, right here. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, right there? Okay, cool. However you like it, man.
I'm here to cater to your needs. Not the other way around. Checking everyone's shirts now.
Yeah, we listened to it on the way down. Oh yeah? 7.5 hour car ride. We went from the warning to them, back to the warning.
Got your favorites, right? You got your favorites.
Listen to music.
Have a seat.
That guy drank all the time on my Twitch stream. That
Pabst
shit
Blue
beer.
Ribbon.
Pap smear.
Pap smear ribbon.
Just doing some B-roll.
Oh yeah, I figured I'd stand out, but not standing up. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Hold on.
Yeah, everyone.
I'm gonna take concentrate. Wait. I gotta get this too. Hold on. Just chug.
Do you like tequila?
Yeah. Okay. What do we?
Of course he does.
What do we choosing to?
To meeting in person for the first
To meeting in person for the first time.
To the best show
And
in
going
New
to
York.
the best show in New York. That's all right. You like it?
See what you did, Ashlena? Recruiting.
I can really tell
My
the
goal was
difference.
to try to get him really drunk, but I want him to have a good time, so I won't do that. But after, he's
There's
really
still
easy.
time.
He can drink too much.
She took a video. I'll send it to you.
I'm filming right now. He's like a good boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
25 whatever, some kind of crazy. You don't have any tears. You got nothing.
Nothing.
Patreon, Phil. Patreon.
I'm getting roasted for the day I run.
So after the Peck Slip social, we walked over to Pier 17 to, say hi to people. Obviously, Phil wasn't at the Pier 17 venue prior, so there were so many people who wanted to say hi to him, especially these two little girls. Oh my god, it was the cutest thing seeing kids just be a little starstruck from Phil. I was like, this is adorable. So that kind of made my day, just seeing him be all famous and shit. It was so cool. We're going to the venue.
Did you shake any of their hands?
Phil just met some kids that are in love with him. It's adorable. We're going into the lineup now. Wish us luck for good standing spots. So we ended up in our line. I got to meet Bronxy Babe, also known as Leslie. She was in line, and she's also a person who is regularly on my Twitch streams on Saturday. So it was so incredible meeting people that I just never get to meet. And regardless, meeting everybody in the lines you were at, it was so nice to meet you. Thank you for saying hi. It's really surreal that people know who I am still. It still weirds me out. It not weirds me out, but it's weird, It's just like, hi, but I'm the same as I'm sitting here as I would be meeting you. So I hope you guys still like me. After this video is over, there will be a huge collage of all the photos that I've received and taken. So I hope you guys enjoy that. If you are in this video somewhere, feel free to comment below and say hi again. Also, big shout out to Harley. One of my subscribers was in line. She was so sweet. We talked for a pretty good time, and I just adore her. She's awesome. All right, let's talk about getting into the venue finally. We went straight into, I guess, like a separate line for the lounge. And so there was a lounge, and, you know, there was like free food. There were just like mini, like burgers, things like that. I didn't touch the food. I was not hungry at all because I just ate. It was a good time because we got to the lounge and people noticed who I was right away. So I was saying hi to so many people, and then finally got to the outside area and figured we go into the Heineken section because you get a free beer with your Heineken ticket, which is like great in my books. Got my free beer, said hi to a couple of people that were in the Heineken section. I literally missed most of Charlotte Sands' opening act because I was talking to too many people, but I'd rather be talking to people during Charlotte Sands than talking to people during the warning. You know what I mean? And nobody's going to talk to me during the warning set, and nor do I want them to. You guys want to enjoy the show. I came a little ways away to see the show, as well as most of you. A lot of you were out of towners, which was wild. So it's kind of crazy to think that the warning is like, yeah, New York, and maybe 20%, maybe more, are not from New York, which is hilarious. So we ended up staying in the Heineken lounge for a little bit, mostly during Charlotte's set. And then one of Phil's subscribers sent a picture of like the other side where Danny usually stands, and it was pretty empty, which was odd. Plus it was pretty packed as it was. So Phil's like, I'm going to Danny's side. I'm like, yep, me too. And we left. So we ventured over to that side.
She's just hanging out with them. We're going over to the good side.
We're going to Danny's side.
Talked to more people. It was a good time. And then it was time for the show. And here is all my epic concert footage, better than I expected because I was fairly close. And if you guys don't know, I did bring that the warning sign, this guy. I did bring it to the show. And sorry, my hat's on it. I'm very unorganized today. I did bring it to the show. I was holding it up in the crowd. It got on the screen a couple of times, which was really cool. Everyone was really impressed with Conrad's work on the little mini sign. And it was just a fun time, you know, filming a little bit of content for you guys, but also thoroughly enjoying the show. The set list was insane. I'm sure you guys have seen all the footage by now, but here's my footage. Enjoy it, and then we'll come back and chat a little bit more. The show was incredible, you guys. I'm sorry, but Danny just getting so overwhelmed with happiness and then singing How You Call a Dream was just such a beautiful moment. The set list was stupid. All I asked for was escapism. I didn't care about anything else. Obviously, I wanted to hear Ego and I wanted to hear Ritual live, and I felt like those were going to happen. But we got escapism. We got Martirio. We got Survive. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by the set list. I feel like it could have been maybe a little longer, maybe 2 more songs, hell, even 3 more songs. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. They sounded amazing. They were in such good high spirits. Pau did a little speech. She seemed thrilled. Ale was smiling the whole time. They were in a good mood, and I think it was because it was their first headline show of the year. They've been touring with Youngblood. They've been doing festivals. This was a moment for them, and it was a beautiful moment. There was a chance it was going to downpour on all of us, and the weather held out beautifully. It was absolutely perfection. The next day in New York, it rained like hell, but I missed that because I was back on a flight. So sorry to all of you who had to deal with that.
My glasses are dead.
the fall. We just want you guys to enjoy today, so this is Survive. know, I haven't cried on stage in a while, but I think today is gonna be the day. It's gonna hit me at one point, and I think it's the song, I Feel It Coming. New York, this is called Hell You Call a Dream. And they're happy tears, I assure you. Thank you so, so much. You know, we've been touring for a long time, consecutively being on the road, and it's because of this, you know? We love to play music, we love to share with you. Thank you so much for showing us that again and again every night. You guys are the best. All right, this song's for all of you. Thank you so much, everybody. Listen, las cosas son...
after the show, I kind of boogied my way to merch because I wanted to see what was available. I got some guitar picks, and I got this shirt. I was wearing it, so it was inside out. I got this shirt. It was literally the last medium they had in anything. This is the merch. And I was like, oh, I really wanted the one with the tour dates on the back, you know? But it's fine. This is really cute. It's pretty basic. The only thing I'm not a fan of cream, the cream shirt. I kind of just wish this was white, but it's okay. The new logo is pretty cool, but I do prefer a lightning bolt, if you know what I mean. But it was cute. It was a cute one. It's cute. I like it. It's fine. I got merch. That's all that matters. Cool. I did get the pics. I do want to show you the pics because I'm giving away some pics. Now, listen, I wasn't going to just buy, you know, a 3XL shirt or an XL shirt. I just hate buying shirts for you guys because I feel like you're never going to get your size if you win, and that's just not my vibe. So hopefully the next time I can buy a couple of sizes and you guys can enter for that size or something. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know because I don't know what to do anymore. But I did want to get something because you guys know every time I go to a show, I buy something and I do a giveaway. And the pics seem like a good idea because they're easy to ship. And they're adorable, and they're like a little keepsake. So it doesn't even matter if you play guitar. I wouldn't play guitar with these anyway. You know, they're not the greatest guitar picks. But let me show you these guys if you haven't seen them already. They're so cute. This is, I don't know if this is going to work. You know what? They're adorable, but I'm not going to show you them like this because my camera is not going to zoom properly. But I'll post a picture here while I'm yapping. And if you want to enter, all you have to do, #AshlenaMusic. Tell me your favorite part of the show. If you weren't there, that's okay too. Tell me what surprised you the most, or, you know, what you liked about watching other people's footage or my footage, or just tell me something. You could just say, Ash, I just want the goddamn pics. It's fine. I'll pick a winner by next Wednesday. Cool? I'll comment below your comments saying you won and to email me. That's how you know you won. Awesome. Easy peasy. So after that, after the merch scenario, we ran into one of the security guards that were just the security for Pier 17. And we really wanted to try to give away the little warning sign to the band. And so one of the guys was like, oh, talk to this lady. She's head of security at Pier 17. So we crossed the street, talked to her. And apparently there's an issue with American fans giving the warnings gifts. And when I found that out, I was really disappointed because now they have to like vet everything that they get because one person screwed it up for everybody. And that's so disappointing, but doesn't matter. She said that the sign was absolutely amazing and she will do her best to get it to them. I really hope they got it. I don't know how to find out if they got it. I really hope they did. I did message them on Patreon to see if there was a chance that they got it. But, you know, if I see it anywhere other than with someone from the warnings camp, it's not going to be good for you. Just saying, it's not going to be good for you. The worst that happens is it ended up in the trash, which is really sad. And no one tell Conrad that because he'd probably be like, all that work. But anyways, if anyone knows if they got it, please let me know. Or if you can find out if they got it, even better. So after the show and all of that stuff was over, we headed back to our hotel. Lucia got me some amazing gifts, as I showed you. Brandon got me some amazing gifts. I actually got a couple of things too, you guys, and I want to show you, which is absolutely wild. So my Keep Me Fed vinyl winner, the whole point was to give the record to someone in person at the show. I waited until the end of the show because I don't want someone to have to hold on to a record the whole time. I brought a tote bag, actually brought my warning tote bag, held it for Don the whole time. And then he gave me a gift in return, and I was not expecting this. He gave me his signed picture that he got at the meet and greet. And I was like, you don't have to do that. He goes, no, it's okay. And I was like, that is so kind. Like, how beautiful is this? Like, this is frameable. This is frameable. Like, if I still had a desk at my office, we do hoteling now, so I don't have a permanent desk anymore, I would have put this on there. Like, how cute is this? So I have to find a place for this. All the stuff Lucia got me, incredible. All the stuff Brandon got me, incredible. I got a little bit in trouble, Brandon, with Jeremy and Jillian because they are not fans of Pittsburgh. They're, I don't know. Listen, I don't do sports. They were just joking, but now I told them they're going to have to send me some of their their swag. But it was a really funny conversation because they were like, how dare you wear black and yellow? And I'm like, I don't even know what this means. I also didn't know that the black and yellow song was for Pittsburgh. I just thought I was being cheeky on my Instagram, posting the black and yellow song because I was wearing black and yellow. Shows you how much I know about sports. I also got a shit ton of movie tickets from a random guy, which can you believe this shit? He was just walking by and he's like, do you guys want one or two? And I was like, bro, hand me a stack if you're trying to get rid of them. I will mail these to my subscribers. So if you guys saw my reaction that was posted today, I'm giving these away. I think I might have about 5 or 6 left. So if you do want one and no one else is messaging me about them, because I feel like everyone has these now, feel free to message me. I will start shipping these out in a week or so. I just need to buy stamps and send them in the mail. So it'll be super easy, super cheap. And I want to get you guys one if you don't have one. And if I message you back and say, sorry, they're all gone, I apologize, but I'll do my best to try to get more. I'll do my best. Our flight home was super, super easy. Got on our plane. We got to the airport super early. My husband was not happy with me, but I was like, I'm not dealing with what I dealt with getting here. So we had to hang out in the airport for a couple hours, which is fine. Got home. Canada versus Bosnia, I believe. We're playing FIFA in Toronto, and the game was happening as we landed. And if you don't know, the airport is literally not even 10 minutes away from that stadium. So I was like, we need to get the hell out of here before they let that crowd out. Luckily, we were on the highway as soon as the game was over. We tied. Excellent. And yeah, got home and didn't get out of bed. I showered, laid in my bed, and did nothing. Guys, it was an amazing time. I don't think I've smiled so much in such a short period of time. Everyone was so nice. Everyone was so kind. There were a couple of people I didn't get to say hi to, or that we just missed each other. But just know I love this band so much. They're literally one of my favorite bands of all time. And if I can go out of my way and fly somewhere to see them, your girl's gonna do it. But my goal is for the next show I see to be in Toronto. So if you guys can fly to Toronto and see them, I'll see you there. You know I will be there. I've seen them now. Toronto, Mexico, Toronto twice, by the way, Mexico, Pomona, LA, of course. I didn't go to both LA shows, just the one, and that was a very short trip as well. Now New York. Okay, so that's 5 The Warning shows. That's wild. It's pretty crazy to say that I've seen them 5 times in 3 years. And honestly, if I could see them tomorrow, I would go again. I really would. They are such an incredible band. The fan base is amazing. And I'm so excited for TW5. I hope you guys all got your pre-orders. I know there's a lot of issues with getting an album if you're not in the US, which is wild. I actually had to ship mine to a PO box in the States, and then once it arrives there, it will come to Canada and get to me, hopefully. If it doesn't, I'm so screwed. And then Universal Music Canada finally got it on their website, and I got a picture disc, and then it sold out so fast. So I know international fans are pissed, and I really hope we get an explanation on why that happened exactly. But I guess we'll find out, and if we don't, hopefully they release some more. You know, I know there's been a lot of places that are releasing more records, but it seems to also only be in the States, like Spotify and Walmart and things like that. So I'm really sad, but I hope what I ordered gets to me at least. I think that's it. I usually forget something about the vlog. There's always something I forget. But while I'm in the editing process, I'll see if I can figure it out. But anyways, I just want to thank every single person who said hi to me. I want to thank every single person who was at that New York show. You guys were such an amazing crowd. You can tell with just Danny's tears and the girls in general, they're just positive, happy attitudes that they were having a blast. There was no drama. There was no bullshit. There was no drunken madness, except the girl in front of me, which, you know, she had a great time. So like, whatever. Other than that, it was just an amazing time. Bill, it was so good to meet you. I can't wait to hang out with you this summer in Toronto. Him and his wife are coming here for a concert, which is hilarious. And hopefully we get to hit up a baseball game together and just hang out. And I'll be seeing some of my subscribers soon. I know Raul's flying to Toronto soon, which is amazing. And I always make it a point, if you're coming to Toronto, I'll make time and we'll hang out. So I'm just in a great mood. I'm still on my concert high. I can say that this probably isn't the craziest trip I've done for a concert. I've done it once before to Montreal, but like that's within the same country, you know? Going to another country, a country that I really just I'm not happy with right now due to your leader. But other than that, like it's 24 hours. What's the worst that's going to happen? It was a good time overall. I adore every single one of you. Everyone I met was just insane and so sweet and just the best. And you guys made it the best time. I want to talk about the after party of the concert. We went to a Mexican restaurant. Obviously, Phil and his wife were there. Lucia and her partner were there. Brandon showed up. A couple of my subscribers showed up. A couple of Phil's subscribers showed up. We had a great dinner. Met the guy who got the set list at the end of the night, which was awesome. I have a video of that too. And just overall, just good times all around. I was a little buzzed off the margaritas. Lucia, you're a gem. Also, big thanks to my husband, of course, who filmed a lot of this stuff for me and used his cool little recording glasses for a lot of the meet and greets and just walking around New York and just being the best husband he can be. Appreciate you, honey. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for being the sweetest human beings in the world and one of the nicest fan bases ever. And I hope you come back to another The Warning Wednesday.